So staying center in your lane, it really don't take much. You really gotta look ahead. You gotta look ahead, and you don't want to oversteer. So some people, they feel like they gotta keep on like oversteering. Nah, you just gotta do small adjustments as the road curves. As you can see, the roads are not straight, so I'm holding it steady with two hands, and I'm just like slowly adjusting it when I need to. And you always want to keep a safe distance. Like for this speed, this is a safe distance. But say like if I was going faster, that's probably a little too close. So you always want to keep a safe distance, just in case. You never know. You might have to hit the brakes out of nowhere, or something happen, and you got to get out that situation. So you see, as you're going fast, you don't want to be too close. So now this is kind of like a safe distance. I could kind of be a little closer, but depending on how fast we're going. So as you see, these roads is curving, right? So just look at the steering wheel. Look how I'm adjusting as I'm going. Look, just small adjustments. I'm not oversteering it. I'm not overcomplicating it. I'm just looking ahead, and then I'm making sure I'm adjusting as I go. That's really all it takes. Same thing with this side. So now it's on the right side, just adjusting to the right a little bit. Now we're back straight again. So now I'm just holding it steady, really. Always keep a safe distance. Make sure you're not driving too close to nobody. So you don't want to look at just the car in front of you. You want to look ahead. Like you see that little corner, you kind of want to look in front of that. So you know, all right, the road is closing. It's getting like curvier. So now as I'm going, I'm just keeping center my lane. You could check your side mirrors from time to time, but that's not ideal. Like you can't be driving and be checking your side mirrors to see if you're straight. You really gotta go ahead like this. You can also tell by, you see this little middle right here? When that's kind of aligned with that line, that's how you know you're going straight as well. So here I'm adjusting again. Just small adjustments, holding the wheel steady and adjusting as you go. Here again, I gotta adjust again. So just small adjustments. Looking ahead, you see how it started curving over there? So that's where I'm looking at. I'm looking far ahead, not just right in front of me. Small adjustments. So this whole highway is like that. It's like swiggly. So you just keep on going with the flow of it. Making sure you're aware of what's going on around you as well. Don't just be focused on just you. You got to make sure you know what's going on behind you, in front of you, to the side of you. You know, anything happens. So always be safe. Yeah, I'm adjusting again to the right. So I'm going to slow down a little bit now. The traffic is slowing down. So I'm going to keep a safe distance. I don't want to be too far or too close. I'm picking up speed again. So here I'm just maintaining speed. I'm not going too crazy or anything like that. I'm just going about the speed limit. So here the road is adjusting again. So it's like curving a little bit. So you just curve with it. But you don't want to overdo it. You just want to go slightly as you go. Just small adjustments. Look at my hair movement. Same thing here. Now I'm going this way a little bit. So you see where that second car was in front? That's kind of where you had to look at before you get there. You don't want to look just at the car in front of you. Okay, if they out of their lane, you're gonna go out of your lane too. So don't always follow the cars in front of you. Like, you gotta look ahead of the road instead of just the cars in front of you. So here I'm looking ahead. See, I notice it's curving, it's curving, it's curving, it's curving a little bit more. Alright, here I'm about to switch lanes. I'm gonna check my mirror, my blind spot, and I'm gonna switch. So it just smooth transitions. When you switching also, you just go slightly. You don't have to like oversteer or anything like that. Slightly and go with the flow. Smooth. So here, just into the roads again. That's really all it takes. So the important thing is the vision first. You gotta see the vision. You gotta look ahead. Secondly, it's the steering part. Some people oversteer it. Some people just don't know how to hold the wheel as they drive. So as you're driving, you just want to hold the wheel steady. And it's just small adjustments. The only time you really gotta steer is when you turn it. Even turning, it depends on what type of turn. Some turns you gotta steer a little bit more, some turns you don't. Sorry for the noise, y'all. Sorry for the noise. So here the traffic's kind of slowing down because there's a light ahead. So here I'm gonna slow down. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more. Comment down below what type of videos y'all want to see as well. Always keep a safe distance.